So there we go. The match is finished. Sheffield United won, Stoke City won. Just got back from the match. Yeah, we've got lots of things to talk about. So, first of all, I must say, we 100% deserved to win that game. However, we just didn't do the things that we needed to do to see it out. We pretty much ran the game from start to 75th minute or whenever we scored. It says a lot about Sheffield United that Stoke sat back and tried to hit us on the break with all the fantastic players that they've got. I've got to say, I'll quickly run through the Stoke team and how they played. I'm not talking about the defence. Their defence, I can see why they're down there. Because Ashley Williams looks so slow, so tired. He does not look like a Premiership player. So Everton aren't wanting him back anytime soon, I'm sure of it. Martin Zinde is an okay footballer, I suppose. But again, he looks really dodgy. Same with Eric Peters. None of them. That Martina doesn't look bad. But their defence is shot. To be fair, they need to bring some big stuff. Shawcross should be in there. Looking at that. Anyway, enough about the defence. Ryan Woods, I thought he was going to run the show. Did nothing all game. A few nice passes here and there. Didn't really do much. Tommins looked their most dangerous player. Kind of attacking player anyway. Lacking in confidence. Had a few shots. Nothing really came of it. He actually had a free kick that hit the wall round about his stomachs. Terrible free kick. James McLean looked really dangerous. They all look really dangerous, but when they actually got to putting the cross in or trying to take a player on or having a shot, it just, yeah, didn't work for him. Didn't work at all. James McLean looks really dangerous, really quick, really direct, running at the defence. But nothing came of it. Berahino barely had a sniff. Benicophobe barely had a sniff. Peter Crouch was actually... You know what Peter Crouch is like. Peter Crouch is always going to cause problems. And he did. And obviously their goal came from a free kick that Peter Crouch won. Stupid decision to let Ender Stevens stand on Peter Crouch. He obviously tripped him somehow. Just trying to stop him from winning the header, I suppose. Yeah, we'll talk about the goal. Talk about their goal, should I say? I'm gonna leave the Sheffield United positives till the end because we need to end this on a positive. But Dean Henderson was far from convincing all game, to be honest. Against Derby, he came out to try and catch a ball, completely misjudged it, ended up sprinting into the back of his own net, and I don't know how they didn't score. But tonight, he made a few daft decisions. One where he completely missed the ball. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it as close as I'd like to. Obviously, if I were watching it on TV or something. But it came out, didn't look convincing. Didn't get it. Obviously, there was another one towards the other side as well that was a bit dodgy. Where I think Peter Crouch headed it. And then Jack O'Connell had to try and save him. But for the goal, I've not seen it back on TV, but he seemed like he got his hands to it. He just pushed it into his own net, but it looked like he should have kept it out. Like I say, hold my hands up. I didn't see it as well as I obviously could have done because it was quite far away. I sit on the south stand and it was quite far away. But Joe Allen just whipped it round the wall, it seemed. I think it was where the wall was stood. So I think the wall was stood to Joe Allen's right, and he just curled it round. And yeah, it looked like he should have saved it, but anyway, let's move on from that. I've got to say, Joe Allen ran the show for Stoke. Don't get me wrong, still Fleck, Duffy and Norwood ran rings around Joe Allen, but Joe Allen was the only Stoke player that looked dangerous, looked like he was going to open the door. So yeah, hat off to Joe Allen. Joe Allen should be definitely playing in Premier League, let's be honest. He should not be in this league. Quality. Anyway, so positives for United. We were brilliant for 75 minutes, like I've just said. Henderson, shaky, obviously. The defence never looked really in that much danger. Defended really well, didn't switch off at all. So yeah, well done defence, I thought Kieran Freeman must have had a rocket up his backside after the last game because he came out all guns blazing. Didn't create that much, to be fair, but you have them games sometimes. I thought Ender Stevens was absolutely brilliant on that left-hand side. Really should have put one away in the first half that he put over the bar. Norwood, Fleck, Duffy, all brilliant. Duffy didn't create as much as I'd liked him to, but it's free-flowing football. It's absolutely brilliant football to watch. In my, what should we say, 23 years of watching Sheffield United since I was 7 years old, this is the best football I've ever seen them play. So I can't really moan too much about conceding a goal from a free kick with 5 minutes to go and drawing against a Stoke side like that. Can't really moan about it because they were brilliant for 75 minutes. My only issue was when they go in front towards the end of the game, it almost feels like we're like, God, we've got to defend now. We've got to defend. And we just forget how to pass the ball. It's like we don't want to be giving away anything stupid. Just play the game that you've been playing for 75 minutes. We were booting ball long. We were playing stupid balls. We weren't playing the football that we were playing for the last 75 minutes. I thought David McGoldrick was absolutely brilliant. Hat off to David McGoldrick. He definitely should have been man of the match. Definitely not Leon Clark. But Leon Clark played all right. I bet Billy Sharp felt absolutely devastated to be left out of the starting lineup because definitely would not have taken him out. But Leon Clark's got a goal. So hopefully that'll get him going like he did last season. I doubt it. but he might do. He might do. Fingers crossed. I can't see Billy getting back in for a few weeks now unless Leon gets injured or has a bad game because David McGoldrick is not coming out of that side. David McGoldrick is absolutely brilliant. Love to watch him. I did call him a poor man's Berbatov, but that's kind of what he is. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that he's plays like Dimitar Berbatov. He's obviously not at the level that Berbatov was at. But anyway, enough talking rubbish. We deserved 3 points from that game. If we didn't give away a silly free kick, Henderson would have got a stronger wrist on that, pushed it wide. It would have been 1-0. But anyway, we definitely outplayed them. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. But yeah, that's just the way it works sometimes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like. And if you're new around here, please subscribe. Stay good, Nick.